Is your neighbour about to start construction works to build a nice new extension? Or are you a building owner planning to transform your home? Whatever side of the fence you're on, you might be a little bit worried about damage. In today's video, we are going to explain how damage as a result of notifiable works under the Party Wall Act are dealt with. The Party Wall Act details the rights and responsibilities of building owners planning notifiable works, or neighbours affected by those notifiable works. But people often get confused by this term, notifiable works. Notifiable works are construction works which require notification under the Act. The Act does not just cover works that directly affect a party wall, however. The idea is that it covers any construction work that could affect the structural strength or support of a party wall or structure, or could cause damage to a neighbouring property or cause significant inconvenience to adjoining owners. Notifiable work falls under three categories. Section 1, constructing new walls on the line of junction. Section 2, construction works to a party wall, party structure or party fence wall. And Section 6, adjacent excavation and construction. Some examples of this work include cutting into a party wall to insert a steel beam, excavating within 3 or 6 metres of a neighbouring structure and to a greater depth than its foundations, cutting off a projection such as a chimney breast, and building a new wall on the line of junction. Any construction work that falls outside of these three sections of the Act are not deemed to be notifiable works, do not require a party wall notice, and therefore cannot be dealt with by party wall surveyors. If a neighbour has dissented to your party wall notice, and surveyors have been appointed to prepare a party wall award, they will most likely complete a photographic schedule of condition of the adjoining owner's property prior to the building owner commencing any notifiable works. A photographic schedule condition will document the condition of areas of an adjoining owner's property that could be at risk of damage. Knowing and documenting the condition of their property before works start can help prevent disputes over damage in the future. It should include photographs and text descriptions. This provides two key benefits. It reassures the adjoining owner that they will be able to prove damage was not pre-existing, and also protects building owners from spurious claims of damage. It is best practice to instruct a surveyor to carry out a photographic schedule of condition of your neighbour's property, even if you have a good relationship and they consent to your party wall notice. Being best friends does not prevent dispute over damage or prevent damage occurring in the first place. If damage is caused by a building owner's notifiable works during construction, the person undertaking those works is responsible for compensating the affected party or repairing their damage and the associated costs, including surveyor's fees if necessary. To help substantiate damage claims, we always recommend that adjoining owners allow access for surveyors to carry out the photographic schedule of condition. Building owners must also be aware that the adjoining owner has the right to ask a surveyor to come and assess the damage and resolve the dispute on their behalf. If the damage claim is genuine, you, the building owner, will be responsible for the surveyor's fees. The Party Wall Act includes a dispute resolution process to deal with disputes over damage caused during notifiable construction works. This doesn't mean that you can't resolve damage without surveyors, and we always recommend that you try to work with your neighbour to deal with damage if you are genuinely at fault. This will likely save you money, as you won't have to pay professional fees, and we sometimes find that the surveyor's fees outweigh the cost of making good damage in the first place. If you cannot resolve the issue between yourselves, appointed party wall surveyors will visit the adjoining owner's property, assess what adjacent notifiable works have taken place, review this photographic schedule of condition, and then they will determine whether the damage is genuine and the next steps for resolving the dispute. The benefit of this process is that it removes the need for legal action and is far more cost effective than dealing with damage through litigation. In some cases, your builder can repair the damage caused to your neighbour's property. However, they must consent to that. We also recommend that you approach this with caution. Imagine a scenario where you have caused minor cracking to a wall in your neighbour's property. You both agree that your builder will come and make good the cracks and redecorate the affected wall, but your neighbour ends up not being happy with the finish or workmanship of your builder. Now you find yourself in a separate dispute. It is often better to consider offering a sum of money to your neighbour in the form of compensation to allow them to instruct a contractor of their choice to complete the work, reducing the risk of further disputes. Liability for damage caused by notifiable works lies with the building owner planning and carrying out the works. You may still recover your costs from your builder if the damage was their fault, but we recommend that before works commence, that you ensure your builder has adequate insurance that will cover any potential damage to neighbouring properties. At Harrison Clarke, our team of experienced party wall surveyors can help ensure you are protected from damage or claims of damage, either by preparing your party wall notices, documenting the condition of a neighbour's property, or acting as your surveyor in a party wall dispute. Don't forget, we also offer a 30-minute consultation for £100 including VAT, where you can ask us any question in relation to your party wall matters, including dealing with damage. Please feel free to call us on 023 8155 0051. We look forward to speaking with you.